Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This is your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video, hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways. So the prosecutor came out of Young Thug, and she pretty much let the judge know she allowed some type of leniency towards one of the defendants, one of the co-defendants with Young Thug. But when she sat down, it was a hot mic, meaning she didn't know that she was speaking into the mic, and she pretty much said that she wants Young Thug's head and don't care about the small fries. If you listen to her closely, she's, when she sit down, she's like, I don't care, we want the leader.
Is only admissible as a lay witness. We'll put in the videos through him as a lay witness. That's fine too. We just want to get the videos in. I don't care who's coming.
Now you know. With that being said, everybody already knew it, but yes, Young Thug is public enemy #1. You know what I'm talking about? He's the big fish. He's the big dog. You know what I'm talking about? He's the biggest cat of all the kitties, like he said in one of his songs. And they plan on putting Buddy inside of the dog pound for life if they possibly can. Anyways, now everybody's been wondering and thinking about this plead the fifth and arguing over what plead the fifth mean and saying, hey man, this person didn't snitch because, all they got to do was get on the stand and plead the fifth to the questions, talking about that it can incriminate Young Thug or something like that. Now a lawyer has now came out and explained exactly what they mean when they say that these guys can plead the fifth, and he pretty much explained that when he say they can plead the fifth, he says they can only plead the fifth on giving information that would incriminate themselves. But if they're asked questions about, for instance, Young Thug and stuff that he's done or other members and stuff that they've done, they are not allowed to plead the fifth on those particular questions. Here he goes.
Defense attorneys have called it a record label. Last week, Sergio Kitchens, better known as rapper Gunna, took the first plea deal, followed by Walter Murphy, an alleged YSL co-founder. Then Wooney Lee, rapper Slime Life Shoddy, and Martinez Arnold, rap name Little Duke, cut deals. Now today, Quantavious Greer or rapper Unfunk entered a guilty plea. All 5 have been sentenced to between 9 and 10 years on probation. They will also have to testify at the YSL trial if attorneys on either side ask them to.
The Fifth Amendment says I am not going to testify because I refuse to incriminate myself. You can do that, but you cannot take the fifth when it comes to testimony towards someone else or some other people that were involved in a crime.
Now so that should definitely answer some of the questions that a lot of y'all have been having, and actually, directly from a lawyer explaining how the fifth, plead the fifth actually works. So for those who like, this is snitching or this not snitching, now y'all should be able to, have one thought on exactly what it is and how it is. Anyway, now in other news, Grove Hero has came out again and said he wants the immediate arrest of Yo Gotti's brother Big Jook. He's already came out and pretty much said that Big Jook is the one that put a $40,000 bounty on Young Dolph's head, and now he's come out and saying he don't care if people call him a snitch or not. He's not really a street guy. Those rules are stupid, dumb. I'm talking about the rules are just don't even really exist, and they should only apply to a street guy. For instance, if a street guy seen like another guy get killed or something like that, then that applies to them. But in this particular case, he ain't no street guy, and he wants Big Jook arrested.
It's so crazy that people want you to live by a street code when it's the fakest shit ever. So if somebody killed your partner, you supposed to be rooting for them? You supposed to not want to go to jail? I want it to go to jail. I don't want it to die. You know why I want it to die? Like, I want it to suffer, bro.
Now of course you gotta understand that the street rules is literally like a small minority portion of black culture, but somehow it's dominated black culture and seeped into the minds of everybody that, hey man, you gotta do this way, that this way, even for people that ain't even street people. That's why you see people in the comment section who be talking like they from the streets or just applying particular rules to people, even though that they wouldn't let those rules apply to themselves because they're not actually street. So like I said, it's just like a minority portion of the black community that kind of started to dominate the whole black community, or at least a big portion of the black community.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not cool with you. You're not my family, bro. Like, I don't represent you. So, of course, I want you to go to jail. I want you to rot in jail. You know what I'm saying? And if I see you, I'm going to smash on you. And it's just dead on it. So for anybody that want to go with this street rules, it ain't even about that. Like, this street rules apply to this in the streets for real. I'm not in the streets, bro. It apply to somebody who in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Who's selling dope or who they killed somebody and know something. But man, this street shit don't supposed to apply for everything. Because if you see a baby getting killed over here, you supposed to tell, bro. You supposed to tell. You not supposed to.
You already know. So the prosecutors have now came out and pretty much said, you know, clarified what everybody else was already thinking, that big, you know, the Young Thug is the head that they want on a plate, you know what I'm talking about? Also, you know, Grove Hero came out and pretty much explained why he wants Big Jook locked up and he don't care if nobody calls him a snitch at all. And then, of course, the lawyer has finally came out and explained the fifth, and now you guys know exactly what the deal is on that. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.